So what's up guys, Project back here today for Hollywood breakdowns, and today we are gonna look into Venom There Be Carnage post credits. So I posted my reaction a few days ago, and I posted my reaction to the post credit scene a few weeks ago, and you can watch them in the top right corner. But today I just wanted to explain to you all. So spoiler alert, I'm gonna be talking about the post credit scene. So if you haven't watched Venom Let There Be Carnage, feel free to switch off this video and go to another video or something. Or if you haven't watched it but you still wanna watch this video, go on, it's up to you. And so basically what happened in the post credit scene was Venom was telling Eddie Brock about something, like he wanted to show him his history or something, and then everything went fast, and then suddenly everything changes due to Doctor Strange's spell, and then like his room shifts a bit, much like the version we saw in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse that came out in 2018. You saw those how do I say, the fractions or something. Yeah, so like the universe was like weird, and then everything shifted, and then there was a lot of noise, and then there was this bright light, and then everything stopped after a while, and then Venom was like Eddie Brock was looking at the TV, and then suddenly Venom comes out, and then the TV, J. Jonah Jameson of the dailybugle.net was talking about Spider-Man's, and yeah, he was talking about how he was revealing Spider-Man's identity, that he was Peter Parker, and then like he showed us a clip of Tom Holland not wearing his mask, but he was in his Spider-Man suit. So it was a new footage that we saw. It wasn't in the post credits of Far From Home, so it was kind of a new footage. And then Venom licks the TV. He's like, he looks tasty, and then after that yeah, basically that's what happens. And then there's this person who lives in that room. He comes out from, I think, the toilet or something, and he's like, what the hell are you doing in my room? And then Tom Hardy looks around, and then he's like, I don't know. So like it was kind of funny, but then that person didn't seem too shocked about having a person in his room who he didn't know. So I don't know who that dude is. So yeah, that's what happened. So so basically what happened was Tom Hardy is, as Venom, he's joining the MCU. Venom is joining the MCU. He is in the MCU now, so he might appear as a Sinister Six villain in No Way Home. But first, before talking about that, I want to have a theory out now. So my theory is that in the Venom 2018 movie, it was basically a continuation of Spider-Man 3, just that they recast Topher Grace with Tom Hardy. It wasn't like a continuation. Maybe it was about an explanation about Eddie Brock's adventures before he died in the hands of Spider-Man. I mean, not in the hands of Spider-Man, in the hands of himself, because he willingly went inside, and then the pumpkin bomb just blasted. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm saying this is because the Daily Bugle newspaper we saw in the trailers of Venom Let There Be Carnage, basically in the movies, was the same newspaper that was in the Sam Raimi universe. So but then the MCU's Daily Bugle was the dailybugle.net. It had the same trumpet-like thingy, but it was a different thing. So J. Jonah Jameson was having a TV show instead of the newspaper he had in the Raimi universe. So I think Tom Hardy's movie was basically it wasn't another Venom, and it was just the same Venom from Spider-Man 3. I think it's just that they recast Topher Grace or something. That's my theory. because it all goes into place if you think about it like that. Because in the upcoming No Way Home movie, we are expecting to see three universes clashing and three Spider-Man, or maybe four because of Miles Morales. But Miles Morales and Peter Parker live in the same universe. They're not different. They're not like Spider-Man from different universes. So I think this Tom Hardy's version of Venom is the same as the one we saw in the Sam Raimi movies, which was acted by Topher Grace. Yeah. So I wanted to explain to you all if what would be Venom's part in No Way Home if he was a Sinister Six villain. If that was to be confirmed, I think would be very good. I mean, like if what I said my theory, then maybe this Venom would. The reason Venom said Venom was leaking the TV was because he hated Spider-Man because of the job issues or something. So he hated every Spider-Man he knew. So maybe that's a reason. Yeah, if Tobey Maguire were to appear in this movie, then maybe Venom would be going for him first or something. I'm actually not sure, but that would be his part. Basically, he would, or another way he could be a villain to Spider-Man is that Spider-Man steals the box because Willem Dafoe is like, we are gonna die anyway, so please help us, right? So that's a plot leak, and if Spider-Man really does that, then maybe Venom is angry at him because he can't return home at his own place, which we saw in the first Venom movie and the second movie. At his own place, we don't see any issues he has. I mean, he only has like issues like Carnage and Symbiote and other symbiotes, but he doesn't have a Spider-Man issue there. So maybe he wants to go back or something. Maybe there is a Spider-Man issue or something. He's just not in New York. The Venom we saw was in San Francisco, so we don't know. So yeah, that would be his part if he was a villain. Yeah. So that's it for this video, guys. I just wanted to explain the post credits and Venom's role and put out that theory for you guys, and I'll catch you guys soon in the Sinister Six video or something. Thanks for watching. Peace out.